Throughout history, architecture and culture have been closely linked. Buildings often show a society's values and beliefs. In ancient Rome or Greek, for example, temples were built to honor the gods, while in later times, churches reflected religious devotion. Architecture can also reveal the deeper social ideas of the people who create it. For example, traditional Japanese houses are built to fit with nature, showing the value of wa, which means peaceful unity and balance. Similarly, Swedish architecture reflects the idea of lagom, meaning just enough. This idea comes from the country's values of simplicity, balance, and community well-being, and it appears in the minimalist style of Swedish buildings and their focus on sustainability. In this short documentary, we will explore Bavaria, focusing on 3 architectural landmarks in and around Munich and how they reflect German and Bavarian culture. We will ask, what is the cultural history of these buildings and how do they continue to shape culture today in Bavaria and Germany? Munich's history is closely connected to the unique culture of Bavaria. It began in the 6th century, when a German tribe settled in the area and helped shape its customs and political identity. By the 8th century, Christianity had spread, and again, a couple of centuries later, the Frauenkirche was constructed, of which its twin towers rise over Munich's city center as a lasting symbol of the city, its heritage. Constructed between 1468 and 1488, this church is one of Germany's most important Gothic churches. The Frauenkirche reflects Bavaria's deeply religious culture. Historically, Bavaria has been more religious than other parts of Germany, which is clear in the strong presence of Christianity in the region. About 50% of the population identifies as Christian, most of them Roman Catholic. Catholicism has influenced moral and social values through teachings of dignity and justice and has helped establish schools and healthcare institutions. This influence is also shown in local traditions, as many holidays have religious roots. Churches in Bavaria often take on social responsibility, community roles, such as running hospitals, offering social services, and operating nurseries. They also support refugees and help integrate people with migrant backgrounds, showing their role in serving the wider community. The presence of this church shows that people in Bavaria value tradition and helping others, reflecting a culture shaped by faith and social responsibility. Another famous symbol of Bavarian architecture is the Neuschwanstein Castle, just outside Munich. This beautiful castle is both a cultural and political symbol, showing the unique character of 19th century Bavaria. The story behind it is interesting. King Ludwig of Bavaria, who ruled in the mid-1800s, built the castle as a way to resist outside influence, especially the growing power of Prussia and the push for German unification. Neuschwanstein reflects the conflicts of its time, combining modern ideas with romantic medieval inspiration. As Germany industrialized quickly, Ludwig wanted a refuge in a world of castles and knights. Its towers, halls, and decorations show Ludwig's wish for a sanctuary from the modern world. Today, locals often see Neuschwanstein as a symbol of Bavarian uniqueness that's distinct from the rest of Germany. The castle shows that even as Germany becomes more modern throughout history, people still value tradition and their local culture. For the 1972 Summer Olympics, Munich built the Olympia Park to showcase modernity, progress, and a new vision for Germany. Designer Frei Otto described it as a symbol of a democratic Germany, open, transparent, and forward-looking, offering a clear break from the country's past under the Nazi regime, which had hosted the 1936 Olympics. The stadium features an innovative design with a transparent canopy that emphasizes modern architecture and technology. The bright colors of the seats and the overall welcoming layout created a friendly, lively atmosphere, showing the world a positive, open image of Germany for the first time in decades. Beyond the Olympics, the park became a lasting social and sports hub. hosting events and gatherings and reflecting Munich's vibrant sporting community. Unlike the previous two architectural landmarks, this one shows that Germans often value openness, progress, and community, aiming to build a welcoming and forward-thinking society. To conclude, Bavarian culture is highly reflected in its architectural landmarks. It balances tradition and modern life, grounded in religion, community, and responsibility, while also welcoming new ideas and progress.